What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So I guess the talk of all sports news is should the Philadelphia Eagles let Saquon Barkley go for the rushing record Sunday against his former team, the New York Football Giants? And in my opinion, absolutely. For several reasons. First of all, people saying, well, he could get hurt in the game. Brother, you can get hurt walking off the bus. You can get hurt jogging outside with the kids. This is a once in a lifetime type achievement. Please let him go for this rushing record. I believe it's something, first of all, with how devalued the running back position is in the NFL, this could set the standard. Listen, the New York Giants refused to pay him. They chose to pay Daniel Jones, a man that they just cut off the team some weeks ago. They chose to pay Daniel Jones over Saquon Barkley. Let Saquon get that get back and show the value of the running back in this league. Let him get there. It sets a precedent for several different things, man. One, if the football is a brotherhood like I believe it to be, if your brothers on the team, they see you, we going against your former team and they did you dirty, that said you weren't worth whatever money you were seeking out, and if the proof is in the pudding, is evident you were worth every dime because the dude they chose to pay instead of you is gone now. Oh no, we gonna rub it in. We gonna let them see your true value on the other side of the field. We gonna let them see that. Nah. Y'all gonna have to watch him get this rushing record against y'all after y'all chose not to pay him, right? So yeah, let him. It's 2-for-1 special. Really a 3-for-1 special too. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, right? But let him get that achievement, man. That is a significant feat. Only 8 or 9, like 9 guys have ran for 2,000 yards in football. Football been around for a long time. But he gonna run. He gonna break the whole overall record if he gets a certain amount of playing time. I feel like I know he's gonna do it. Let him get that record. I don't like when people try to act like certain teams, and football teams got this bad sometimes. They too big or they're too good for a record, or records don't mean anything over here unless we win the Super Bowl. Well, the Eagles aren't guaranteed to win the Super Bowl either, right? They have a good shot, a good chance, but they're not guaranteed to win. Let him get this. Let him have this moment, man. Let him have this moment of glory. Don't take that away from him. I don't believe in that, man. You feel me? You already got Eric Dickerson hating already, talking about, well, there should be an asterisk next to Saquon Barkley's name if he breaks the record because he did it in one more game than me. Okay, well, Eric Dickerson, shout out to the legendary running back, iconic running back, Eric. You broke what's my man name? OJ. You broke OJ Simpson's record in 2 more games than he did, right? OJ did it in a 14-game season. Eric Dickerson did it in a 16-game season, right? And so you mad? You trying to say it should be an asterisk next to Saquon Barkley name because he get another game, and you did it in more games than OJ Simpson did it. Nobody said put an asterisk next to your name. You see what I'm saying? Eric Dickerson just don't want his record to be broken, and he fell away about it. You know what I mean? And I understand. A lot of people don't want their records to break. People don't want their records to be broken, and I get it. But don't try to say he deserves an asterisk next to his name because he did it, and he's doing it in one more game than you. Because honestly, and I found this out today, Eric Dickerson did it in 379 rushing attempts. It took him 379 rushing attempts to break that record. Saquon right now is sitting at 345 rushing attempts, right? So Eric Dickerson did it with 34 more rushing attempts than Saquon. Let's just say Saquon runs, he breaks the record, and he breaks the record in 23 rushing attempts. Saquon will still have done it in less rushing attempts than Eric Dickerson. So yeah, Eric, he's playing more. He got an extra game than you, but he did it in less rushing attempts than you if he does that. So I don't believe in that type of hate, man. I don't believe in that, man. But yeah, I believe they should let Saquon have his moment, let him enjoy this great feat, and let him get to it, man. I don't believe in this. Don't let him get it. We bigger than this. We bigger than that. No, you not, man. Let Saquon do his thing. Let him get busy. Don't try to take that away from him. And I don't like when football teams try to act, or certain teams, not even just football, because basketball teams be doing it too. Oh, we're better than that record. We're better. No. These records come around once in a lifetime. Saquon could very well never have a season like this again. Let him get it, man. Let him etch his name in the record books, man. He worked hard for that record. Worked hard for it. Worked damn hard. And then he get to do it against his former team, man. What? Come on, we've heard stories about other quarterbacks, when they quarterback and then they know they receiver got a certain record they could break or certain incentives. You got that? Okay, let me go. Let me keep passing the ball to you. Make sure you got it. So I think, yeah, Eagles, let him there. All his brothers come together, man. Listen, we got to start the play. We got to start and play for him to get that record. We gonna do that. We gonna be all right. Have faith. But I don't believe they should take this away from Saquon Barkley. I don't think they should act like this is just something to scoff at and poo-poo at. No, this is a big deal, and let him treat it as such. Don't treat it as like it's just some, some little something, like some minuscule, something minor, because it's not minor at all. Getting 2,000 yards is heavy, but getting the rushing record, that's top dog stuff. Top dog stuff, especially when you've been through injuries like Saquon been through. All of that, he got the injury history a little bit. The bad blood with the New York Giants organization, all of that, general manager and them over there don't want to give him the bread. Let him have it. Eric Dickerson just gonna have to be mad. Ain't gonna be no asterisk next to Saquon Barkley name. They gonna say Saquon name because they ain't put an asterisk next to Eric Dickerson name when he beat O.J. Simpson record at all. So it is what it is, man. Nick Sirianni, let your running back get that feat, man. Let him achieve that great feat. Let him get busy. He deserves that. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out, y'all. Peace.